Great 60 million. They from Pennsylvania to the Ross, and from the Great Slave Lake to the Rio Grande. The herds were growing when the Spaniards saw them in 1521. 60 million and growing. This was the New World, and 300 years went by. A frontier was pushing on the west. Now there were 40 million buffalo, and all west of the Mississippi. It was 1830, and there were 40 million buffalo. Then came the rifles, the rum, and the call for robes. The railroads followed. Only 58 years in 1888. It was 1888, and fought on. Only a few hundred fugitives. It was the buffalo. The buffalo was food, clothing, shelter, sport, trade goods, and every utensil. His bile was seasoning, and his chips were fire. The great mysterious one had given the buffalo. Tahtonka, the great-grandfather, had given the buffalo. And the great bull buffalo had been named with the reverence of their word for father. The Sioux called him Tahtonka. To the Indian, Tahtonka was part of the unbroken hoop of the world. And each spring, new herds rumbled out of a legendary cavern and covered the land with abundance.